A Certain Scientific Railgun is set in Academy City. In the technologically advanced Academy City, a place where students develop extraordinary psychic abilities, Mikoto Misaka, a level 5 Esper and one of the city's most powerful, lives a relatively normal life, at least on the surface. Known by the nickname Railgun due to her ability to control electricity and fire metal projectiles at high speed.
7人のレベル5の第3位レールガン美坂美琴お姉様常盤大中学が誇る最強無敵の電撃姫ですの。
Mikoto enjoys her school days at Tokawadai Middle School with her friends, Kuriko Shirai, a teleporter who works for Judgment, a student-run law enforcement group, Kazari Waharu, a kind-hearted computer genius and Judgment member, and Ruko Satan, a level 0 Esper with no notable powers, but a strong curiosity about the supernatural. As the story begins, rumors circulate throughout the city about a mysterious drug known as Level Upper, said to increase the psychic powers of any Esper who uses it.
レベルアッパーとかあればレベル5も夢じゃないのにな。レベルアッパー？前に話した都市伝説ですよ。能力のレベルを簡単に引き上げてくれる道具なんですって。
Level Upper quickly becomes a hot topic among Academy City students, especially those who feel powerless or dissatisfied with their current abilities.
なんかちょっとなんだかなって感じなんですよね。いや、なんていうかウイハルや白井さんはジャッジメント頑張ってて、美坂さんはすごい人だし、私はなみたいな。
Satan, who is envious of the powers of her friends and frustrated with being a level 0, becomes particularly interested in the rumors.
すいません、そんな重い意味じゃないんです。ただ、私も能力があったら毎日が変わるかもって。
While judgment officers like Kuriko and Waharu work tirelessly to deal with criminals and disturbances caused by Level Upper users, Mikoto begins to realize the dangers posed by this underground network. As her team works to investigate,
レベルアッパーについて知りてえだ。
ネットで偶然。
ガキはもうお眠の時間だろ。
まずいです。私そんなに子供じゃないよ。
Misaka very patiently conducted the investigation.
私もレベルアッパーしか頼れるものがないの。だからダメかな。
Meanwhile,
とにかく泣くなよ。
だって。
Mikoto continues to confront powerful Espers enhanced by Level Upper.
これがレベル2の
Meanwhile, Satan grows more tempted by the drug as she witnesses its effects, despite warnings from her friends about the dangerous side effects. Falling into a coma shortly after. Realizing the drug's potential to harm people like Satan, Mikoto pushes forward in her investigation, determined to find the source and save her friend. It is revealed that Harumi Kiyama, a former researcher, is the creator of Level Upper. Harumi's goal, however, is not malicious. She had developed the drug to help comatose children who had been victims of failed experiments.
あの子たちを救うためなら、私は何だってする。この町のすべてを敵に回してもやめるわけにはいかないんだ。
In her desperation to cure these children, something happened to the Level Upper victims who were in a coma.
美坂美琴、学園都市に7人しかいないレベル5。さすがの君も私のような相手と戦ったことはあるまい。君に1万の脳を滑る私を止められるかな。止められるかなですって。
当たり前でしょ。
Mikoto confronts Harumi, who explains her tragic backstory and her desire to save the children.
怖くないか？
全然。だって木山先生の実験なんでしょ。先生のこと信じてるもん。
Despite her sympathy, Mikoto cannot allow Harumi's plan to continue. The situation escalates when Harumi merges with the psychic energy network created by the level upper users, transforming into a massive, uncontrollable force. Mikoto, with the help of her friends, manages to stop the rampaging power by unleashing her full railgun ability.
こんなところでくよくよしてないで。自分で自分に嘘つかないで。もう一度。
Harumi is arrested, though her motivations and regrets linger as she hopes for redemption.
もう一度やり直すさ。刑務所だろうと世界の果てだろうと。私の頭脳はここにあるのだから。ただし、今後も手段を選ぶつもりはない。気に入らなければその時はまた邪魔しに来たまえ。
Satan eventually awakens from her coma.
ちょっと眠ってただけだもん。すっかり元通り。能力が使えないところまでね。
And the level upper crisis is brought to an end, though the emotional scars remain.
サテンさん？ごめん。つまんないことにこだわって、内緒で吊るして、ウイハルをこんな目に遭わせて。そうだ。忘れてた。たったいまー！
After recovering from the aftermath of using the level upper, Ruko Satan and the other students who had used level upper are invited to attend a special weekend workshop. This workshop is led by two teachers.
なんだこのチビ。
先生ですよ。
先生？
午前の講習を受け持つつくよみくんまいです。
体力トレーニング講習を受け持つ読川だ。よろしくじゃん。
The goal of the workshop is to help these students understand the consequences of their actions.
この講習はレベルアッパー使用者を罰するものではありません。
And to teach them how to better cope with their frustrations about their powers, or lack thereof.
だから今度はその経験を生かすべきだとは思いませんか？
Next, Misaka Mikoto and Kuriko Shirai investigate a gang called Skill Out, which is attacking espers in Academy City.
金剛さんが襲われた？まあまあ、お姉様落ち着いて。
While looking into the gang, they encounter a mysterious man who saves an esper from an attack. This raises questions about who he is and why he's intervening.
助けてくれなんて言った覚えないけど。
そりゃ悪かった。昔の知り合いに君たちくらいの胸の女の子がいてさ、ほっとけなかったんだ。
殿方に胸のことを言われたのに不思議といやらしくない。ちょっと待ちなさいよ、お姉様。
Misaka and Kuriko deal with the challenges posed by Skill Out while reflecting on the moral issues of their situation.
何この音。
どうした？
飛べない。
よっと。
音が消えた。
大丈夫か？そっちも。
はあ。
The story centers around Kanori and her complicated past with a gang called Big Spider. Flashbacks reveal her connection to them and the impact it has had on her life.
久しぶりだな。み。
In the present, Kanori struggles with her dual responsibilities as a judgment officer and her loyalty to Kurizuma, a member of Big Spider.
み。かっこいいじゃねえか。
Ultimately, Kanori must navigate her conflicting loyalties while trying to do what's right.
ほら。
黒妻渡る。あなたを暴行傷害の容疑で拘束します。
And the other day, Haru got a new roommate, but along with her arrival, something happens. They investigate a series of recent earthquakes in Academy City, which are linked to a phenomenon known as poltergeisting.
ハルウェさんどうしたの？これってまさかポルターガイスト？お姉様
Haru Kazari's new roommate, who recently moved in, becomes a suspect as strange occurrences seem to coincide with her presence. As Misaka and Kuriko dig deeper, they uncover that the disturbances are tied to the roommate's psychic abilities.
ウイハル？ポルターガイストの直前、ハルウェさんの様子に変わったところはありませんでした？ですからこの間の花火大会のような。一体何の？私が調べたところ。
Kuriko begins to suspect that Haruyui, Haru's roommate, is connected to the recent poltergeisting events. This suspicion creates tension between Kuriko and Haru, as Haru tries to defend her
まさ
friend.
か白井さん、ハルウェさんを疑ってるんですか？そういうわけでは。ひどいです白井さん。
As the story unfolds, Haruyui reveals a hidden part of her past, hinting at her struggles and the challenges she has faced.
枝崎万里ちゃんっていうの。その子。
The focus shifts to the deeper connections between Haruyui and Edasaki, revealing their ties to a facility involved in the Child Error Project. As Misaka learns that Kiyama, a rogue scientist, is out on bail and collaborating with the Frog Doctor, she takes it upon herself to find them.
木山晴美が保釈？ええ。
すまないがここは病院なんでね。電撃は遠慮してもらえないかな。
あの時の。
久しぶりだね。
On the other hand,
からかわないでください。
あら、私は真面目よ。
あら、ごめんなさいね。
Theristina reveals critical information about her true identity and her master plan, which involves using children for her own schemes.
私のミドルネーム、木原よ。テレスティーナ木原ライフライン。
貴様！木山先生、大丈夫ですか？木山先生。
The tension reaches its peak as Misaka and her friends storm the facility where the kidnapped children are being held.
木山先生、この車はおとりです。子供たちは乗ってません。早く！
おい、君たち何を？ここまでで結構ですわ。
Kuriko and the gang pledge their support to Misaka, vowing to fight alongside her to protect the children endangered by Theiristina's actions.
お姉様は木山晴美にお力添えを。
As they confront Theristina, the chilling reality of her power is laid bare, rendering Misaka and her fellow espers powerless.
なんで動ける？
私の友達に手を出した！
Satan disrupt Theiristina's control and create a path for her friends to fight back. As the episode builds to its climax, the courage displayed by Satan, alongside her friends' determination to protect the children, embodies the essence of their journey.
先生？
本当だ。髪も伸びてる。
でも先生だ。木山先生だ。
Toaru Kagaku no Railgun Season 1 is a story of friendship, personal growth, and the moral dilemmas posed by scientific progress. It explores the consequences of pushing human abilities to their limits, while also highlighting the power of emotional bonds in overcoming even the darkest challenges. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Toaru Kagaku no Railgun, be sure to check out our other videos on the Toaru series and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.